Isikeleli Afrika maluphakanyiso pondolwayo yizwa imithandazo yethu Nkosi sikelela
Good morning, everybody. I am Mr. Gerhard Matthyse. I'm the principal at Witsand Primary School, situated here in Witsand, in Atlantis, on the west coast. It's a privilege this morning to introduce our school to the audience out there. As I am aware that not a lot of our people know where Witsand is, but we are in an informal settlement next to Atlantis, so we are part of and parcel of Atlantis. This school is a mobile school that was started in January 2021. So as I'm speaking to you, we are only 1 year and 7 months old. We are now sitting in our computer lab, a lab that was realized just a few months ago as part of our empowerment programs at the school. So we had a few programs or projects from day one at Witsand Primary School. And the reason for these projects is to empower our learners, to give the best to our learners, and to be a learning institution where our learners can be proud of, where they can, when they come from the circumstances that they are living in, because most of our learners are living in shacks. Most of our learners are living in the backyards of other people. Most of our learners come from one-parent family. Some of our learners also come from child-rearing families. And most of our learners also come from the Eastern Cape. And because South Africa is for everybody, we accept anyone. And the vision of our school from day one, from the founding fathers of the school, was that we will never discriminate against anybody and against any person that wants to come to this school. And that is the reason why our school is an English medium school. So we cater for isiXhosa learners, we cater for Afrikaans learners, we cater for English learners, and we also cater for our foreign learners, because they are also just as important as everybody else. And I always say, I always say that at the end, that we as adults, we had our time. We went to school. We had our opportunities. So why take away those opportunities from our learners? And that is where we are moved from when we start with projects at the school. And furthermore, a second part of our vision is to empower our youths. And because, and how we realize that dream is we are currently empowering, or we currently have more than 13 youth from the community working as volunteers at the school. And through that, they gain experience, they gain practical experience that they gain, and also we prepare them for the world of work out there. So it is important for us as a school to be part of the community, to be the community, and to empower our community, but also a beacon of hope, a beacon where our learners can thrive and our learners can feel that we are valued, that we are not classified according to where we come from, but we are classified of where we are going. And because of that, our first project that we started last year was we started with extra classrooms. We also got donations, and all of the things that we have at the school, everything that we have acquired was through donations. And donors that came on board, donors that saw what we were doing and assisted. And just to mention a few of the donors, we have a local business person that donated all the grass, but because before this there was just sand at the back and the learners couldn't play. So we plant a hectare of grass, and that grass is now a place where the learners play soccer during intervals and so on. We started with netball at the school. We also, in January 2022, we sent our first athletic team to compete against the other schools. Then also we were approached by the South African National Defence Force, which donated over 200 pairs of shoes to our schools. We got donations from a company that also donated over 150 pairs of shoes. And throughout, as of day one, we had to design our own badge. We had to design our own school uniform. We had to design everything ourselves. We had to put policies in place according to the South African Schools Act. So all that was done by the staff of Witsand Primary School. And then we also started with a computer project. This computer class is going to house all our learners, which will come to the computer class once or twice a week to be taught computer literacy. And from next year, we will do computer-aided training in this class. We will have mathematics and language programs on the computer. So we will incorporate ICT into the classroom to assist the teacher with maths, to assist the teacher with language. So when the learner comes from class and they come to practice on the computers through our software programs, they will also engage with ICT. They will engage with technology, and they will see that the world is out there, and the world doesn't stop where the boundaries of Witsand stops. So, and also as part of our program, we are also going to have computer classes for the community, and that has been greatly accepted by our parents. Then, as you will hear, we also have a garden project, and then also we are thinking of going green for our school. By saying we're going green is where we will want to move away from dependency on Eskom for electricity. We want to start with a solar project at the school. We are busy currently with a recycling project at the school. So there is a lot of things that we want to do. But all that we can only do with insistence of our bigger family out there, our bigger community, and of everybody out there. Thank you.